Welcome back to part 2 of the floor plan drawing tutorial. In this part, we will focus on adding doors, windows, and furniture to bring the plan to life. In part 1, we set up the file correctly, created our layers, and completed the walls and access lines. To add windows to our floor plan, make sure you have the wall layer activated. Now we will only mark the windows opening location, then we will draw the windows. So, type L, enter for line, and find the midpoint of this space by slowly moving your mouse on the interior wall until you see this triangle. Click and move down. In case you are not seeing these snaps, make sure in the snaps bar you tick all of the snaps available in AutoCAD, including midpoint. Now that we have a reference line, we type O for offset, enter, 120, enter, one offset to the right and one offset to the left. And now we can delete this reference line. Now we have marked the first opening for our window. Let's continue. Again, L for line, find the midpoint, click and move. Now, O for offset, 120 already set. So one's to the right and one's to the left. We have one more window for the bathroom here. L for line, enter, finding the midpoint, click, and now O for offset, enter, enter again as, So O for offset, we will type 30, enter, as our bathroom window should be smaller and not that big. So now we can delete all the reference lines we have created. Now, we will select our entire floor plan, type TR for trim, and let's trim out our window openings that we just created. Great. Now we are all set to draw our windows. Let me quickly hide my access layer and also my text layer to see our floor plan better. Now let's double click here on the window layer, type L for line, enter, click and move to the right 5 units, move down by 20 units and close. Great. Now again, on the other side, I'll enter, move by 5, down 20, and close. Great. Now all we have to do, let's draw our window lines. So let's draw one reference line at the center, zoom in, and type offset 2.5, enter, 2.5 to up and 2.5 to down, and now we can delete this reference line. So, congratulations, we have done our drawing our first window. Now, all we have to do is select our window, CO for copy, enter, from this reference point to this point. They match perfectly. Now, one more time, here as well. And as you see, our window is way bigger than the bathroom opening. So we will type S for stretch, enter. Select the end vertices of the window, enter again. Move from this point to this point. Great. Now we are done drawing our windows. Let's move on to draw our doors. Before that, let me bring back our access lines and our text. Great. For our doors, as you see, we have almost all of the openings except for our main entrance door ready. So let's zoom in, type EX for extend, enter, extend this line and this line here as well. Now we can select it, type TR for trim, enter, and trim out the opening for our entrance door. Now let's start to draw our first door. Simply double click here to activate the door layer, type REC for rectangle, enter, click and type 5,20, enter. Now select this part, CO for copy, enter, and copy by 95 units the right side. And now let's type REC again, click on this base point here, and type 5,95, enter. Great. The only thing remaining for our door is the arc. So we will type ARC for arc, enter, click the start point, midpoint, and Again, ARC, enter for arc. And then we will activate center, click for start point, midpoint, and endpoint. Great. And so we have drawn our first door. Now we will select our door and type block. And we will call it door 100 centimeters. Great. Now let's select our door, type M for move, enter. And let's position our door perfectly fine at our entrance. So now we will select our door, CO for copy, enter, copy it to this part here of our bedroom. Now select it, RO for rotate, and rotate it from this point, as you see, perfectly fine. Now here as well, let's select it, CO for copy, enter, and copy it to here as well. This door is slightly bigger than our entrance. So we can select the door, type scale, enter, click this as a base point, and while the scale command is active, type R for reference, enter. Now, first reference point, second reference point, and match it to the size of the door opening. Great. Now that we have finished drawing our doors and windows, it's time for us to bring in our furniture. Clicking on this tab, as you see, I have brought in part of my furniture library. You can download the full library from my Patreon. I will leave a link in the description below. For me to save time, I will simply select all of them. Instead of redrawing them, hit Ctrl C, go to my floor plan and hit Ctrl V. And by the way, this is how professionals do it. They never draw for floor plans their furniture. They bring in ready blocks and simply drag and drop them. Before I bring in my furniture, there are some adjustments I would like to do for my floor plans. So, first of all, I would like to make this area here slightly bigger. So S for stretch, enter, select this part and stretch it by 60 units. To have here more place for more cabinets to hang our jackets and put our shoes in, close to our entrance. Then type L for line, enter, make sure the wall layer is active. Now I will go up, make sure it's aligned to this line here, then go by 10 units, enter, and simply close it. No need for this line anymore. Great. For the other side as well, I can simply select this one, CO for copy, enter, and copy to here. And this part here will be our laundry. Again, no need for this line. Simply we can select the line, see this grip points, click on it and move it to here. We could also trim it out. Does not make a difference. Secondly, here we have our terrace for our bedroom. So EX for extend, here and here. And now no need anymore for this line. Select it, E for erase, enter. Great. Now, to bring in our furniture, double click here on our furniture layer. Previously, we did not create this layer, but when we copied our furnitures from this AutoCAD tab, as you see, it's on drawer on the furniture layer, and paste it here in our floor plan tab of AutoCAD, it also brings with it the furniture layer, okay? So now to draw our furniture, we will type L, enter, simply click from this area to here. And now we will measure it, how long, it's 108 units. So we will type offset, 60, enter. Now offset once and twice. Great, so we have 3 equal cabins. Now, MA for match properties. This is our source object. Now, our destination object. And so we have drawn our cabinet. Great. Now for our closet and also our laundry. So for our laundry, L for line from here till here. Great. And we will draw a line from here till here. Now what we will do, we will go for circle, REC for rectangle. We will draw one rectangle here and another rectangle here. Great. Now we will type C for circle, find the midpoint, and create a circle. Again here, C for circle, find the midpoint by activating the circle command and moving my mouse on the rectangle. It directly tells me where the midpoint is. Great. Now I will simply bring this text here, copy. Here I will type W for wash, copy, and bring it here. And I will type on right on this one, double click, D for dryer. So washing machine and dryer. Great. Let me adjust this to the center of it as well. Great. Now, I think these two texts are too big, so I will select it, this one as well, and type PR for properties. Here I will go to text height. As you see, it's 40. I will simply type 30, enter, and great. Both of them get smaller. Now I will just need to adjust their location. Okay, great. Now let's draw here our closet. Let's close the properties tab, type L for line, and go from here, enable ortho mode, 60 units, enter, and close. Great. Now we'll type offset, enter, 60 units, and here we will draw our closet lines. Great. Now what remains is our kitchen, PL for polyline, 60, 220, and here 270, enter. Great. Now let's bring in our sofa and see if it's fit perfectly. Let's disable the ortho mode. Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, great. Now our bed as well. Select it, M for move, enter, and drop it here. So we also have to draw our TVs as we did not bring it with our furniture. So this one here, our dining table. Great. Now let's bring in our furniture or set our furniture for the bathroom. We will drop this one here. Select it, R for rotate. Great. M for move. Find the midpoint of this wall here. Great. L for line and draw a line from here till here and a line from here till here. And now we can do one more adjustment, S for stretch, enter. And it will be more beautiful for the interior design so that this is exactly on one line. That will make it a huge difference. Now the toilet thing, great. And here we will type L. Great. And here we will have our shower. Okay. So we can give it even more. Let's draw a simple circle. Okay. So that here we have where the water goes. R for line. Array. Color. Okay. Select the circle. Center. Array. Polar. Select objects. This one. Enter. Specify center here. Great. Now we can X for explode. And simply we can delete these two guys. Okay, so here this indicates where the water flows. And this will be our shower. Okay, so we could even draw a simple rectangle here, REC for rectangle, and indicate that this is our shower. So C for circle. And let's also draw a couple of circles inside it. Okay, so we can simply array, rectangular. Great. Absolutely great. Enter. Now we simply move it inside our rectangle. And this is supposed to be our shower. Now let's see what furniture means, mainly for our kitchen. Select these two, M for move, enter. Specify a base point. Great. And now also for our oven. I don't know exactly what you call this one in English. Maybe you could drop it in the comments and tell me what you call this one. What you actually, this is what we cook on. I forgot that. I'm sorry. So M for move and bring this one here. And lastly, our fridge. So what remains for our furniture would be drawing our TVs. Okay. So alpha line, enable ortho mode, 40, enter. So this is our TV wall. And here again, so center to my bed, I would go for offset, maybe 90, enter, 90 up, 90 down. And yeah, now I would go for offset, 50, then EX for extent. And yeah, trim out these parts here as well, which are unnecessary. Maybe this one as well, EX. Great. And now MA for match properties, source object, destination object. So my TV walls. And now I will draw my TV, REC for rectangle. So here I will draw 5 by, I think, 100 centimeters. Great. And this is my TV. So find the midpoint. Great. And now we will move it slightly here. So we could add even more details to our TV, but I don't think it's necessary. We will keep it as clean as possible. So find the midpoint here for our bed. Great. Okay. And now we will simply move it to here. Let's slightly make our TV table bigger by 20 units. EX for extend, enter. Great. That is it for this part. In part 3, we will complete the floor plan by adding hatches, annotations, dimensions, and preparing a print-ready layout with title block. See you there.